My country people, una welcome. You know how they talk and say kingdom where rules and regulation not there, they feel knack king wife. Welcome to another episode of the EMRO podcast. You know how we do one for here. We drag violence come off of where they sleep. My name not Daniel Ed. Yes, I go by the name Daniel Ed, half man, half God. You're listening to the voice of a God. If you come in VOG, all of them if you come in VOG along this ride, you know how they go. Okay, today we don't get another ogbonge topic where we want, dissect. And as usual, I know they do I'm alone. I don't get them out. I get people with the drag violence. They drag violence for a living, especially the one who sit down near me. Well, people sit down near me, I not call them. The one who sit down near me, they drag violence. I get the three. Well, I get 13th disciple for you. I want to say the 3 disciple, but I can't remember say 1 and 13th. I get people where we say they ready talk. And in case you just watch our episode for the very first time, go back to the previous ones. Watch them, like, comment, share. If you not like them, see share, give people say, you not like this rubbish show, what do you think? You know how it goes. And also, if you be brand ambassador or vendor out there, you want showcase brand, we do here for you. We do get it back. Without further ado, let me introduce my crew members. By my far left end. Left end. Where? Anyone. I beg, introduce yourself.
Okay, good day everyone. My name is Mary Beliza.
Not your mama give you that name.
No,
definitely.
It's my grandma.
Beliza.
Yeah.
Your grandma go school. And by my immediate right. Okay.
All right. It be like you dey fear to introduce me, Abi?
No, I not introduce anybody.
All right. Well, you welcome to EMR Studios. I am 13th disciple. For short, just call me 13th disciple. It's as simple as that.
13th disciple.
I'm an embodiment of everything. Good, bad, ugly. In context, though.
Okay, now. I get the one way we wear white, but I wish it not be white. Should they wear take cover at things because I feel say this girl like violence. You need to see argument before this podcast. Oh God, don't go say weapon not in here for bloody. Okay, Auntie Romoke. Sorry, Auntie.
Hi everyone, I'm Aderonke.
Aderonke. A-R. Well, I won't give you abbreviation, but enough for put. Okay. My people, today we're going to be talking about something that, it costs wahala. Even it don't cost wahala before this podcast, but we want to bring the wahala come out for here. May all of us get our opinion. So if you get anything to share, put that for comment section. All of us here, we go reply you. So we want to talk about submission, boundaries rather, for our relationship. How you reason them. Now, me, next time the last to give my opinion. But I will give you violence last. But let me give from soft, harder, medium. You understand? The one we had past now.
Okay.
Oh, Joy. Oh yeah, you know you soft, but I'm gonna say you don't say okay. Oh yeah.
Actually, me, from my own opinion, having boundaries in a relationship.
Volume.
In a relationship, having boundaries is not a bad thing.
Okay, it's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
Okay.
Because your partner, maybe you're a lady or a guy, you'll be able to understand each other. Do you understand? That, okay, this is the particular thing I don't like to do, or this is what I don't want you to do. Not that maybe you just met and you're telling the guy that, okay, this is what I don't like. This no, just, there's talking point as actually I heard from someone in here. So you have to talk things out that this is what I don't really like this, and this is what I like. And that's what I think.
When it comes to boundaries and relationship.
Yes, in relationship, not marriage.
Okay.
In relationship.
One man, one woman. One man, sorry. 13th.
Yeah.
Boundaries, relationship, marriage. How you raise that up?
I question every contribution that says there's no boundary. There's boundary everywhere. So in a relationship, if you don't have a boundary, then you don't have a relationship. Then you're not ready to have a peaceful lifestyle.
Yeah.
In politics, we have boundary. In churches, we have boundary. There are places where deacons don't get to.
Yeah, so.
But pastors will go beyond that place.
Sure.
So in a relationship, there will be boundaries. And if you have boundaries, that means there is respect. That means you can understand that I respect this person. I need to understand that even though somebody was clamoring for, now you agree people are one, you are one, you are one. Yes, I will not be religious about this. But I will say there must be boundaries in a relationship. there must be
boundaries in a relationship. Ade Ronke.
Okay. Since everybody is agreeing that there is boundary in relationship,
No,
I
agree.
want to follow suit, but I beg. Let me do my lane. Okay, 2 things. We're talking about relationship, yeah? And we're talking
marriage.
about marriage. Now, in relationship, you might want to have boundaries to an extent. I'm not married yet, so I don't really know. But I really feel like if you are in marriage, what kind of boundaries you want to be setting? I don't understand. Is it boundaries as regards food? Boundaries as regards clothes? Boundaries as regards who takes the kids to school? I don't really get where the boundaries come in. Let's come back to relationship. Relationship, okay, maybe I just met you. But forget, as a guy, I dey date you. You can't tell me, say, I no fit wear your clothes. I no fit use your perf. I no fit spray your perfume anywhere I like. Oga, calm down. You have to define whether that relationship is, just for a minute or an hour or a week. Let's know where we are going. But if we are being serious, like this relationship is actually headed somewhere, you have to rework your boundaries.
Okay, now you don't bring one point. I want to save all those ones for last, but since you say let's start with violence, let's go with violence. Now, you talk about clothes for relationship. Most start with that. I not wear your clothes, I not do this. Now, imagine somebody okay, sorry, 13.
Feel free.
Men don't body shame. We agree with what we have. Now, somebody as structured as 13th. Now,
just say I'm teen. I know. It is the obvious.
Oh my God!
Thank you for helping me out.
It's obvious. Yeah, there's no lie.
Well, thank you for helping me out.
Very obvious.
But you know how they say it. The thing, the heavier. So
Small but mighty.
I take that as compliment.
yeah. So somebody as thin and structured as 13th.
Okay.
Now gets to meet somebody like shout out to Busayo out there as Busayo. Now imagine 13th boss as Busayo can wear him.
I will fight. We will fight now.
That all those condom boxers. Those are so you
My boxer they tight me.
get
Even me.
You dey slim fit am. You dey slim fit am. You dey get your size for market.
Yeah, I get my size. Yes.
But you dey slim fit am.
No, I just like when my instrument is compactedly arranged. So I don't like to.
I'm with you in this
extra shaking. No extra shaking.
That's all.
But for me, I get where you're coming from. Let me just cut in. I get where you're coming from.
Okay.
For me, I think before, I am saying I think because I don't want it to look like I am lauding my opinion out. I think before you get into relationship, when you get into relationship, the boundaries will be determined by both parties involved. I grew up in a home where we don't wear our stuff. I wear my shirt. My brother wears his shirt. As a matter of fact, my immediate elder sister has a mark on her body that my father gave to her from flogging, not beating, flogging, because she had her hair rough and she was going to the kitchen. Follow the story. Her hair was rough. She was to go into the kitchen. By default, for hygiene's sake, you cover your hair. Daddy is coming home. Daddy is home. He needs to eat on time. To dash into the kitchen, she picked my mom's scarf and used it. My father flogged her to stupor. And my father told her, that mark in your body, you will show your children. You want to tell me that person, you want to share that person's thing and that person will not forget? It will strike a chord. If I didn't grow up sharing my stuff, you need to respect that fact that you're coming to my life in about 3 decades of my life, growing like that, and you want me to change because it is your comfort. It is not definitely not going to work. So now, if at that point in time I can be flexible to allow you wear my clothes, you are lucky.
Well, for me, I think relationship is a two-way thing. One, either you marry somebody that reasons like you, or just like you said, be flexible. Now, another thing I believe in relationship is for you to be in a relationship, you have to be flexible because we all come from different backgrounds.
Exactly.
You've said your points and you've given us reasons why you can't share your clothes with your partner.
Why? Not that I don't.
Okay.
Because I once dated someone that loves to wear my clothes. Okay. And most of my clothes are jerseys. branded. I'm a controversial person in the society. Somebody might be hunting me, and you're wearing a 13th disciple jersey. You might lead them to me. You might attract danger that is supposed to come to me to you. So me telling you not to wear my clothes is for a reason. For me, I like it when I say something to my partner and she questions it. When I say something to you and you act like you are obedient, I begin to ask, does this person have the mind of her own? Am I dating a dumb? Because you should be able to question me. Okay, sorry, for these reasons and these reasons. Then at that point in time, if you really love me, you will fall in line.
I get what you're saying, but I actually think understanding is different from setting boundaries. When you're talking of setting boundaries, you're like, okay, this is me.
Enforcing it.
This is me. And I will not bow to this pressure just because I want to accommodate you in my life.
Just as much as you will not too as well.
But if I want to be an understanding partner, then I go with the line that you just gave now. Okay, I'm doing this to protect you, or I'm doing this to protect us. Or I'm doing this because I don't feel comfortable with it, but I'm willing, to, relax in some aspects.
But what do they see for men clothes? We don't want to wear your skirt. We don't want to wear your skirt.
Imagine, wait.
But you want to wear my boxer. Jesus, is it not disgusting? Wait, let me ask you a question. Are you going to wear pata under that boxer?
They're not a weird.
Something that I put my own jam. You want to put
jam? Your jam.
And small time, you will not say baby. You are who?
See, jam. And the funny thing is, it's not even about them wearing it. You know the amount. Now, imagine me now. I get for down there like guy B. You understand? let's not.
I'm trying not to imagine.
Don't.
Imagine at your own risk.
So now, say as my waist be, I can't go get babe where if you say the waist come big past my own. It come here. I don't buy one bossers. Man, no call name. I know they sponsor any brand for you. I don't buy one bossers. 7,000 naira. You can't use your big waist slacker. They are called his peg. They hold on for his side trouser. Why would not go fight?
Now to go hustle now.
As they buy your own.
As they buy your own, you go buy another one separate
now.
for her.
Since you know that she's coming over very soon, she will wear your boxers, so you should keep one for her.
Okay, let me cite an example.
Okay.
When you buy your G-string, keep one for me.
Let me cite an example.
Oh, really?
So I was in a relationship this one time, and I love wearing my man's boxers. In short, I'm obsessed with wearing my man's boxers. Once I get to his place.
So that means you date people of your size?
It was not my size.
So you peg it.
I'm a fashion designer.
So you can use me to patch
your wardrobe one day.
You can use me to patch am chapali.
You don't even need to be a tailor to do all these things. There are different apps. Go online, go on YouTube. You see different apps.
Yes, I know.
So I love to wear my man's boxers, and once I get to his place, no matter what I'm wearing, even if I'm still going out afterwards, even if I'm just spending 5 minutes, there's a feeling that comes with it.
I need to do research.
Fetish. Yes, it's not fetish. It actually makes me connect to this person.
I understand.
Bluetooth.
For real, it makes me connect to him.
understand.
So I get to his place, no matter what I'm putting on.
I'll pull it off.
I put it off and I get the boxers.
You are on that table too.
Exactly.
From the comfort of his wardrobe.
The short, the big top,
I inhale the odor first, and I wear the boxers with swag.
Even the palm. If we are going somewhere to go and get
And I look for a very rounded, nice polo of his.
See, Ronke, you can't tell me that that's not a fetish. But the fact that you would hail the aroma first.
For me, I understand where she's coming from. While I was in school, I had a girlfriend.
Okay.
I love her so much that when she's not around, I live in her room. I literally live in her place. When I'm coming from lectures, I go to her house. I sleep there. I wake up in the morning. So one day, I was so devastated when I got to my hostel, and she had been in school before me. And I saw all my clothes washed on the bed. And she was all caught up with the clothes, and she was sleeping. So when I walked in, I was like, who's this? I knew somebody must have my key. And the next thing was, Ashoti Mofo. I don't wash this clothes before I travel go house. You are sleeping. At that point in time, the connection wasn't ringing in my head. I was still angry with, I'm supposed to take 5K. They gave me 3,005. So I was like, why are you doing all this? And she was like, sorry,
I miss you.
can't I just wanted to. For me, what was sounding in my head is, so you will sweat that your rubbish sweat on clothes that I've washed. You understand? So for me, I can understand where you are coming from. But not to digress so much, I think I believe that if you set boundaries, if I set a boundary, now let me ask you a question. Do you know that when you drive your car, there's a boundary between you and that car you are driving? If you go beyond that boundary, that car will take you to where you not plan to go. So now, when I set boundaries, most times boundaries are meant for security reasons. That is the priority of boundary.
Well,
But I am not talking about petty boundaries.
Okay.
Don't give me, you can't tell. For me, I like details. My partner is going somewhere. I'm not telling you that when you get to EMR podcast studio, hello,
Call me.
I am here.
There.
What,
I saw some. I am not
Titanic?
interested because for me,
Someone wooed me today.
I don't like hello, where are you? I hate that statement from the bottom of my heart because
Okay.
it triggers insecurity for me. I am not sure if somebody is not beside you that will know where I am,
Yeah.
that I don't know, that I don't want that person to know.
To know.
But just give me details. I don't want to get to a lounge hanging out and I see somebody walking with my babe. Oh mashallah, you go. Honestly.
You go explain
So
to her.
boundaries are to make relationship more healthier.
Okay.
Not to make you feel less than who you are supposed to be. It doesn't change the fact
I
that
just really feel
Okay.
like understanding does the job better.
All right. Oh yeah, guys. More pump the brakes more.
Okay.
Yeah, now.
Now, if you in case you don't just watch this in sense and you never click that like, subscribe, share, and comment, better go do one. I'm gonna sweat on that for you. not be joke. Not be joke. You better do them. Now, at what point? Now we don't agree. Some people say boundaries no day. Ronke say boundaries not supposed day. Certain say boundaries supposed day. This one say boundaries supposed day. So now, me more agree now with the majority. At what point boundaries supposed come in? At the beginning, at the end, the middle? Like, I just want, may we know because sometimes,
and possibly the kind of boundaries.
yes. So, I would like more first. At what point then? I get some list of boundaries I want to ask now. Whether I did right, whether is it petty, is it normal? Because there are some way nobody they want to talk about, but may we.
The weaklings don't talk about it. Not for lions like me.
Oh,
Will.
may we start?
Let's start with you now.
Beliza,
Yeah.
your grandma go school. I like that one name.
Thank you.
I hear the blush. You'll give me a number after this thing.
I think you have my number before.
You don't cast me.
Okay, for me, it should be at start.
At the start.
Yes.
Okay.
So that when you guys are into the relationship already, there won't be a problem. It won't turn to toxic relationship. Me saying this because at first you have to know what your partner like, the likes and dislike. Sure, you understand. You can tell your partner that this is what I don't like. I want to set boundaries between these, that maybe talking about maybe bed stuff like that. I'm not ready for this kind of thing. Do you understand? Do you get me? That okay, babe.
Rewind. Bed stuff.
Yes.
Call on the name now. This
Like I'm not
podcast
ready
is
for
rated
sex.
18
I'm not
plus.
ready for sex right now. You
Okay,
understand that?
okay.
I'm not for
You are
sex
indirectly
for
telling
now.
him that now so that he can have it at the back of his
At the
mind.
back of your mind. So I'm not ready for sex, and your partner agrees with you that okay, fine, that until I'm just saying it's not for me. Until wedding night.
Okay, that one
It's
is
not for you.
No, I'm just saying it.
Noted, right?
No. I just get one song to sing.
this is just
She the
this.
shoots gone. No.
Oh yeah, carry
Okay,
on.
that okay, I'm not ready for this torrent. That okay. If you agree to it, fine. And if you don't agree to it, and the lady was like, okay, I'm not ready for this, and maybe the relationship will just go by, and
Okay.
maybe you'll be able to stay in the relationship
Or not. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, I feel like it depends on what they find for the relationship. If you not say the relationship, this one now do or die affair, I must to marry this one. You want to be serious with the relationship. I think all these boundaries should start from the talking stage. at that point you already know that okay, this person fit be my boyfriend or my girlfriend. So you know that if the boundaries are not boundary with him, you know whether to waka
Or to stay.
Or
to
to
stay. And if you stay, wetin your eye see is up to you. But if you know it's not a serious relationship, you just want chop clean mouth, as my guys dey talk, just want chop clean mouth, you can allow, her fall in love, or allow him fall in love first before you now start. I don't even really think boundaries are that necessary in all these friends with benefits and entanglement.
No, when it comes to friends with benefits, I'm not sure say boundaries not there.
No, there are boundaries in.
You sure?
Yeah.
You don't do friends with benefits
I know.
before?
I never do one before.
Why you did deny? How you got to know somebody?
Actually, it's one of my bucket lists.
Really? I am
That's
available.
one of my bucket lists, but home training never allowed me.
God, please.
Have mercy upon your child.
Die that home training now.
Wow. There are people.
That home training is too tough.
No, see, no.
It's very
too tough.
strong.
But I have people that I know that these friends with benefits be like pure water for their eyes. They don't do empire. And I know that it always. In short, I had a friend that made the partner sign a document. Like
Okay.
they had their boundaries. It was listed, and each party puts pen to paper.
Well, that's extreme for me.
So if you know that it's not a serious relationship, now just chop clean mouth
mouth.
or just wanna toy with each other's feelings, you can allow the person fall in love. All those talking stage, just they push anything she want here, give am. Anything the guy want here, give am.
Okay.
Now when you get into the real stuff, you cannot say okay, my boy, sit down. This thing where they do no too gel for my side. So more have these boundaries, more set down. If you agree, if you no agree, but if it's a committed relationship, I really feel like talking stage does the
Goes
job.
for
most.
settings.
Well, for me, I actually respect your opinions, but I say something because I've seen. I don't want my age to start talking now. I want to talk myself. So now I feel that I've seen people that started with friends benefit and they felt like, man, I have to go with this guy.
Yeah.
I've seen that times without number. For me, boundaries should start from even me that is meeting you for the first time. The moment I meet you, I should be able to decipher your person. Some of your highs and your T's that should be dotted and crossed. Oh, this person might not like this.
Yes.
Before I begin to set boundaries, because for some people, coming ahead of them is a turn off, is a red flag.
Yeah.
For me, I don't like it when we are just meeting and you're already saying, and you're already using me. It turns me off like, what is
What's
wrong?
about
What
you
is going on?
first?
Who isolated you that you're not saying me? It is now we. You understand?
Yeah.
People don't understand that. You see, I can set boundary from you talking to me. Some people don't like people that gesticulate when they talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a red flag for them. For me, I am
That's
a
so
communicator.
serious.
I talk with my hands. So if me gesticulating is a problem for you, then you're going to see this a lot. But for me, boundaries should start from me meeting you and I begin to think about, because for me, when people talk and I stand in the room with them, in 5-10 minutes, I should be able to say at least few things about them. This person will not like this. This person might be erratic. This person might be
Sorry, are
unnecessary.
you a psychologist?
Let me keep that for now.
Okay.
Let
We'll
me
see
keep that
after
for now.
we'll see after
So you get now. So
A lot of sin is
you need
happening on
to
this
know.
podcast.
Then before I set my boundaries,
Boundaries.
I invite you to my space. It is more comfortable for me. When I meet ladies and I meet single people and they say because I'm also I find myself by accident or possibly by choice on dating apps. And when I see people's profile, and when I think I'm an adult, and when I see profiles, I say, don't invite me to your house on the first date. Oh my dear, if you are not safe in that house that you are still going to be eventually, that you are still going to pass night, then I am not an adult.
Wait, talking about inviting lady
On a
your
first date.
first date.
Okay, now let me tell you something. Can you invite a guy to your house for the first date?
Why would I?
Why wouldn't you? Now, who feels more secure? Okay, which one is much more societally accepted? I went to pass the night in a babe's house, or I went to pass a night in my guy's house.
Okay.
Why didn't you say in my babe's house?
See, let me tell you something. My babe or my guy. Any guy that says I go sleep for my babe house, I dey sleep there.
Is irresponsible.
Some guys go dey see like,
Like,
you understand it? But you know that.
But some guys will do anything for this bully.
But wait, let me tell you something. I can
Exactly.
without any sense of apology sleep in my babe's house. It is my babe. I don't care. Yes, say whatever you want to say. You understand? Now, it is much. See the pride that comes with it. Diola, where are you coming from? Well, I dey come from my guy house, Jerry. You understand it?
Guy.
So now, when you come to my space, I will give you freedom to be comfortable and express. Unconsciously,
Freedom of
you will
expression.
express to me my red flags. I tell people, don't tell me you love me. The moment you tell me you love me, you have given me a sense to question the fact that do you have to go the mile of telling me? Why don't you act when I can see it and I can feel it?
Okay.
So boundaries should
That
be.
was deep.
It depends. Like I said earlier,
Okay.
the parties involved will determine what boundaries to be set
Kind of
and
boundaries
how
should
to go
it be
about
set.
it. Because setting boundaries, you must get to know that you must not set boundaries to make the other person feel inferior. Adebe wahala mama shele. That person too will look for something to make you feel inferior, tit for tat, and wahala don't start.
Battle of boundaries.
Okay, now we don't agree say about boundaries
From the start.
From the start, Abi. Now,
No,
even those
we did not agree.
Okay, you know agree.
We said depends on the type of
Of
relationship.
Yes,
Your
yes.
relationship, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so sorry, I didn't say something. I will also advise. This is a podcast and it is a moment for everybody to be sincere. If I say anything on this show, it's not to cap, it's to be realistic. You can hold me by it anywhere you see me in the world.
Okay.
I disrespect anyone that says I'm going into a relationship because I just want to play with that person. You want to play with see, by the time you are playing with my emotions, that's when you get to know how hot it can be or how sharp the edges can be.
Do you know?
So don't just bother to toy with
That
somebody's
comment
emotions.
seems like it came from a
Truth
paint
is,
place.
do not-
No, it's not. I've
do
never been. You don't do it now. You are
Is
playing
it
with somebody's
true?
emotions.
Is it
Someone that
true?
can be
Is it
emotional
true?
and kill you.
That's what
It's dangerous.
See, the worst crime ever committed is the crime of passion. The one that has to do with emotion.
Emotions.
When he broke my heart, there was this video I saw, this rig up video I saw. The wife was cheating with another man. The man broke in. The husband broke in. The man ran. But
With knife.
Yes.
Yeah.
He multiple stabbed the woman like multiple times. She died on the bed. So
I saw
you
it.
not go.
So please, for
No,
clarity's sake,
for clarity's sake, don't play with person
this is for
emotion.
adults. If
Buy
you are not
toy.
ready to be sincere,
Buy Simba.
do hook up.
Buy Simba. Do hook up. Find
Let
something
us
to play
you
with.
have
Or
a
just stay
documented
single.
agreement and have a friends with benefits.
For me,
Even
anybody
with documents,
you
some
said
people
it.
can see.
For me, anybody that comes with documents because of 822, please go. Life will later here now. Yeah.
Okay, now even now since we don't agree, it's not based on the relationship, but
And the persons involved.
Involved.
Now, but still on top of all these boundaries that people don't put, we don't, even though say we don't state them at some point, but with actions, you don't know say boundaries there. If I cross this line, this guy will change them for me. If I cross this line, this babe will
Vex.
change them. You get, but still, babes they will be say, guys they will be say, when emotions don't enter, they know they think about your boundaries anymore.
Yeah.
They bump into your space. Now, Mo starts with, I get multiples right now to talk, so I go like Mo just hit on chapali. Mo start with phone. My opinion be say, now, my opinion be say, before the podcast, I did talk say, you see, it's okay, there should be no secret between two partners.
Yeah.
But at least let there be some sense of privacy.
Don't worry,
How about
you don't have to give your
Okay.
opinion. From all you are saying, we are deducing your opinion. Don't worry.
have some. See, you get access to my phone, but not mean say now every time you go access them. Sometimes I'm pricked by the fact that if you just press my phone like this, the next thing you could just come, whether it's my babe or not, you could just stretch head. I think not you. Not
As
cap.
per football pitch.
I think just nod your head go nod my phone. So, but that one I just my own. But how you really reason them? Because still and still, you go through person phone. You go through Monday till Sunday.
You'll be seeing different
We
things.
end in tears.
See, funny enough, the one I'm talking, the phone go clean, but last they'll still break up with you for somebody else. So,
Oh my shit.
more talk. Going through your partner's phone.
Okay.
Do you think there should be a boundary set there?
For me, no. There shouldn't be.
No,
There shouldn't be a boundary. Why would there be a boundary? No. Because
If
why?
you check my phone, you will understand variety is the spice of life.
For me, it's a no, because I would like to see what's going on, in the phone.
Okay.
No.
Speaking from experience.
I can't hear you speaking out.
Will you
Speaking out.
will you need water, please?
I can't hear you speaking out.
It will end in tears. Maximum
Yes. I saw this video. I saw this video. You see, the girl, they thief the guy phone.
The guy dey sleep, abi?
As the guy here woke up, he say, see, anything you see for that phone, if you start to cry, I better not wake me. I cherish
I saw another
the
one.
guy went back to bed.
Okay.
For me, your partner's phones. See, I always sound one warning. No relation. Our parents and religion, both religion that are majorly practiced in Nigeria or Africa, and our parents and our tradition, our culture, I will blame them for this. They've always made relationship look like it's gonna be fun.
Movies too.
See what Bible said. I'm a Christian. I'm actively practicing, and I'll still revert back to that book. This is it. It said, therefore, a man and woman will leave their parents.
house.
Do you know what it means to leave your comfort zone where you grew up? God told Abraham, I can't do this I wish to do to you unless you leave your father's land. That is where those are the people that are known. You need to sound this warning to anyone, and I am sounding it now. No relationship is sweet. It is a call to service. You can't tell me that, because I know that laboring is like breaking the entire bone in a woman's body. You don't want to tell me that you are happy when your tummy is becoming big. I talk to pregnant women, pregnant friends. How are you feeling? I realize that they have delivery phobia. Will I come out of this? I know of someone that said, because of that pain alone, I don't want to carry belly. I'd rather do surrogate mother. You understand? So for me, any relationship that is intimate, even if you are gays, it is a call to service. That is why when you said, if I take pleasure in wearing your shirt, at a point, let me tell you something. I've realized that at a point, that thing you call boundary became something you gave in. You just gave in and said, well, let's just have it like that. Because when you see the connection you have with this person and you are safe. And back to my phone. If you want to see my phone,
Okay.
or if you crave to see my phone, you have just given me a red flag. And the red flag is you have trust issues. You can't trust me. The nature of what I do for a living, or things I do for a living, I am in an industry where I have been proposed, I've been told by someone that wants to give me a job, that happens to be an event consultant, an event planner, that if you don't sleep with me 13th, I am not going to give you this job. So my wife, how will you feel if I told you I lost that job because I didn't do what that person asked me to do? The next thing is, what will it cost you? How will you lose 1 million in this time of the country? But when I tell you, well, babe, I got you that iPhone that you said you wanted from the job that I did, and I was able to secure that job because I had to sleep with that person. I am not saying I do that.
Yeah.
I'm just painting a scenario for you. Have you not seen people that slept with some bosses so that their husband can get job?
Yeah.
Relationship is sacrifice 100%. I want to fold your legs and turn you upside down and do all these things for you. You think it is easy? Pain is pleasure, I know. Don't search my phone. If you want to see anything on my phone, ask for it. I will give to you. The problem is if your partner can't give you his phone when you request for it, it is a problem. But for me, I will ask you, what do you want to see on my phone?
Normal.
I prepped into my ex's phone some times ago, and I saw a friend of mine that she met within my space, having a chat with her, telling her, why are you sending me erotic stickers? You want me to be going on in the office add-on? And when I put it to her, she said she was just catching cruise. I could understand that ladies catch some ugly cruises. But
you will cruise out of the relationship.
I have seen it. Now I am uncomfortable. Now there is headache. Is it not better for me not to not see?
Yeah.
Like just don't see it.
But for me, I will advise people, if you are going to a serious relationship, keep nothing dirty on your phone. If you are that damaged and perversed, get 2 phones. And respect your partner enough not to bring that phone into his space or her space. Because I've seen situations whereby partner gets to the same phone, same color.
Yeah.
Husband mistakenly carrying wife phone.
Yeah.
As husband phone they ring for when he dey work. Wife pick am.
This is my.
Damilola ti gbàgbé phone. Mo dem mo password ẹ. Ta ló tiẹ̀ ń pè ná? Piam when the guy unlocked. Now when he dey share, you get. But so for me, I will say, if you know what your husband does, there are some people that their field of work, don't try to peep into their phone. Videographers, people like Olumide, Josh, broadcast journalists, the broadcast journalists, somebody like me. I'm into the media. I am in the face of people.
That's true.
There are times I want to cheat just for the status sake. Not to affect you. Yes, because I said it that some people cheat. Cheating for man and woman different. Let us not digress the topic. But for me, don't check my phone.
So the truth is, no. I go like if we go bring that one, come. But the thing is,
sorry, continue.
The thing is, truth is, yes.
My phone is my phone. That is why it is.
There are people who has actually slept. I remember a rumor went by in the year 2019, late 2020. No, 2019, early 2020, about how a woman in a certain organization slept with her boss, so that she can get employed, to get a husband, equipment, get promoted, to get her husband an equipment for his job.
Okay.
Which she did. The husband found out, got angry. Now, there are reasons to this whole cheating thing. But talking about phone, I think it's best to just save yourself the headache. Waiting go stop, go stay stop. You checking the phone not go stop the breakup.
You two don't cheat.
But the thing is,
you two don't cheat. Don't put things on your. No, see, when you have a serious relationship, wait, Makawai, just overlook it.
Face me.
No, I'm not saying. I'm facing the other men through you.
Yes, you're seeing the other men through him.
If you have anything dirty on your phone, don't take the phone home.
Your office.
Sorry, your name again.
Ronke,
please. Let me tell you something. Don't just bother to. That's what I say. See, if you respect your partner,
a very
and it's a serious thing,
why don't you stop it? Serious relationship.
More jump into this other boundary where some people we don't talk small, but we really not go into.
Make we jump. We are seated. How can we jump when seated?
Anyhow, mentally. Now, this one, the fact say people. Somebody, I saw this video. You say you giving your partner reasons or giving your partner updates of your current location is not controlling. Is you being submissive being?
I saw it too.
Yeah. Now, do you think at some point you have been in a relationship? Some people say being in a relationship you do not have free will. Your partner is like your other parent, which you need to give report to. But in what case and what not case should you report and not report to your partner? Or you should not just report at all, or you should just keep reporting your current location, your activities?
Okay. So I think for security's sake, safe, you have to allow your partner know this is where I am.
Okay.
But when it now
I didn't say
comes to,
anything.
when it now boils down to my partner picking up his phone or her phone and asking me, where are you? And I say, okay, I'm at this place. But you told me you are going to this so place. What are you doing in so place when you told me you'll be in so place?
Ruke is talking from experience.
Not when it now comes to him being dramatic about not reporting your live location, something is missing. But even you as an individual, even when you were in your parents' house, when you're going out, you tell them, I'm going to somewhere.
Particular place
Abio.
Even for your own safety, you have to let people know where you're
going to.
And if you have to change location, maybe something came up and you can just, okay, babe, I need to
At
quickly
free
get,
will.
I need to quickly get to this place.
somewhere.
Not that you are doing it under compulsion.
Okay.
If you are doing it because my partner is saying that I must know your every movement, then
Then you think there is something. Beliza.
Yeah, so for me, I have had experience of it before.
Okay.
Why you guys ask?
I was just
No.
It's
Don't
not-
say why.
it's
Don't
not-
say why I use one
it's not
yarn.
a big deal, actually. It's not a big deal.
My own na
It's not a big deal, actually.
coincidence.
Let's hear the deal that is not big.
Okay. This particular man, let me call him a man. He's not. He's
I
a
feel
guy
like you
and
should
a man.
refer to him as a boy.
As a boy.
I don't know the
No,
way
no,
he
no,
started.
No. The way they talk. This man should be around again 35, 38.
33, 34
I
years.
tell you, God, I don't push Josh. You go be financial
You're
secretary.
not supposed to just say, okay,
I go open church.
not to waste much of your time. Okay. Anytime he calls, he'll be like, babe, where have you been? I've been calling your number. I'll be like, then I was in school. Guy, I've been in classes and going from one class to the other. I'll be like, you are supposed to text me that
Answer, not
this is
me.
where you are supposed to be. And Koyaku,
I left
No.
the group chat.
okay, I'm so sorry. Can you please calm down? Just calm. I'll just tell him, calm down. Even my best friend will be like, hey, is it that your boyfriend? The guy will be like,
Home training.
my friend doesn't like him for no reason. I just don't know. Be like, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, fine. It's fine now. Are you calm? Yes, I'm calm. The next day, again, I'll be like, guy, I'll have to text him that, okay, this is my schedule for today.
Hey, wait.
I'm going to class. From class, me and my best friend, we are going to the department. From the department, we are going to Kiniko.
Now CIA
I
join
dodge
you.
from this kind of grace.
After
I
that,
dodge.
we now
Certain now CIA be that too because he just report.
What?
After that, we now put thumbs up. I'll be like, and I tell my best friend that this is what I'm going through. I know, be like,
May we not be in bondage.
May we sharply digress. Wait, hold on. May we sharply digress, man. We'll come
The
back.
thing is still trying to process.
No, before you process, no.
my condolences for that relationship.
See. More sharply digress, man.
okay.
Most times, when they see relationships like this where they need total information of your whereabouts, your doings, and all, there's one thing always in common with this relationship: age difference.
Now this is it. That is I don't
Very
believe-
correct.
I object.
And all that I've seen, age difference.
Permit me to come in, please.
Sometimes.
This is it.
Okay.
I need to be careful what I say here.
Don't worry.
Don't be careful.
No,
don't
because
be careful.
most times because of my kind of person, I
Okay.
say stuff that are not literally the way I am saying them, but for you to get a clearer picture.
Yeah.
Now, this is it. What's this Regina
Daniels.
Daniels? Do you know how old her husband is?
I
Do you know the age difference?
I think
think
something.
he's a granddad.
Yeah, it's a
No,
granddad.
he's asking us about his
His age, no, at least that granddad go don't cover
the
everything.
age difference between that man and that lady is
It's-
wide.
Widest.
And do you know that I'm not nosy, but I am still a journalist. Do you know I keep close? She's the only person that I keep close tab on her relationship, on her life. I have never seen anywhere that she sounded in a way like that man is autocratically over
money
her
is
life.
there.
Let me tell you something.
The money is there.
This
You're
is
not gonna
what
know.
I tell people. The moment you get to a point where your hormones begins to yearn for the opposite sex, you need to understand what you are doing. You need to understand the person and the should I say etiquette of what will happen. If a 25-year-old boy is in a relationship with a 25-year-old or a 24-year-old or a 23-year-old or a 26-year-old, the case is always different. Do you know why? You are still processing the same kind of hormones. Your mindset is still the same thing. Your cognition is still the same thing. Now, for every person that is dating a way younger person, either a man or a woman, I had once been with someone 9 years older than I am.
Me too.
You understand? So the moment she knows that, okay, this guy is still in his prime. He moves around a certain set of people in their prime, that they share the same primacy, that she is not always going to be there, or she might not always be there. Anything could happen. The only thing I noticed from this your ex is that there is insecurity.
Number one.
He is now employed in the cage of an office.
Bam.
You are on the field in wildlife.
Unemployed, unexperienced.
You understand? Then I want to ask, should there be that there had been situations whereby he had been coming in as a daddy or a mommy?
No.
Responsibly, he will ask those questions. One thing I tell people
Even
is,
though
don't
upon
you
still.
wait? Don't you always? I tell ladies, don't you ever allow a man send you through school based on the fact that you believe you are going to marry
Married
him.
to-
Let me tell you something. People are not who they are until they don't get what they want. People say the best time to know people's person is to give them money when they make money. Is a big lie.
It's a big lie.
Have you seen wealthy people when they can't get what they want? You will ask yourself, how did I get in bed with this kind of a person? What he is not comfortable with is that he can't come to your space anyhow. Because he feels you might feel uncomfortable because of his age. He too is not comfortable amongst Gen Zs. So he wants to be hello alpha. What are you
Constant
doing?
checking in.
It takes maturity for him to know that between this hour and this hour, she should be in school.
Yeah.
Even to do it to a quickie, it no go really easy. You understand? So for me, I
It's
will
about
not.
maturity.
Well, something happened to me some times ago. I'm a social person, a very social person. I got to a particular lounge, a public lounge, where you see, when a man goes to a lounge, what do we do in lounges? We bring people that we can't take home to places where nobody at home can see us.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, you get it now. Because I have a
taking
very
notes.
comfortable home. I have liquor in my bar. I still go out to buy liquor just to have a company of someone. You get? Now, let me tell you something. Some guys, the moment they sit like this in the lounge and they see anybody follow any guy, any lady follow any guy enter, the first thing that comes to their mind is, they are not even sure if you are a partner or you are siblings. So now I get to a particular space, lounge like that, and I see by accident my babe walked in with another guy. Let us flip the table. Let us flip the coin. If you are in my shoes, what will you feel? You first feel like, so this is what he used to do. So I sat down, I met them talking. Because where I was seated was dark. I don't sit in open place when I go to places like that. It was dark. So I went to the restroom, and when I came back, I sat. When I sat, I saw the two of them walking in. I began to process the way they walked in. They sat alone. They were talking. They weren't seated opposite each other. They seated beside each other. And I just said,
connection can enter.
don't worry, when you get home, just bring something for me. I know you are out. And she was like, you shall like using this your journalistic brain for me. I said, no, I know you are out. Okay, you saw me, Abi. Then I left the conversation. Only for her to ask. Well, the moment she got home, the first thing was, why are you policing me? You have sent me a signal. So for your own sake, like she said, you are going anywhere. Let somebody know. Don't forget that if you don't tell that guy, if you don't tell that lady, he or she is going to be the first person they will contact. And if I cannot explain where you have been to, and people knows us together, I'm in problem.
But you can do it with sense.
I
You don't
know.
have to.
I am not saying you should be asking, oh yeah, sure, we'll do video. I see people that say, yeah, do video.
Yes.
Somebody don't tell him wife before, say, you are at home, oh yeah, lot on blender.
Some people tell you that.
And the day she was going to cheat, she went to the blender.
Oh my God, I saw the video.
As a matter of fact, the day she was going to do another one, she went with the bedspread. Say, baby, you're in bed, Nimo. This is our bedspread now. So you don't understand.
The thing is, basically, one thing I object about checking in is the fact that you have to police me. Now, this leads me to opposite sex friendship. Now, is it boundaries when a partner is like? I never ask question. All of them I don't bust.
Please ask.
Wait, is it boundaries when your partner is like, you are going out?
Even the question come out.
Who are you going out with? I'll be like, okay, I'm going out with Beliza. I'm going out with Ronke.
No, use Beliza.
Okay. Why are you going out? Why are you going out with Ronke? Why are you going out with Beliza? Is any male with you?
Okay, now are you trying to talk about opposite sex best friends?
You said you saw your girlfriend,
Ex.
which we didn't.
Calm down now.
Which we didn't know.
When was the last time they slapped you? My girlfriend. I say ex.
Your ex.
Oh yeah.
Calm down,
Which
boss.
we didn't get the whole story. I know time would not permit us to get the whole story. Now, do you think we have, or as we're in a relationship, do you think we have the right to like determine in the name of boundary what kind of friends our partners, especially with the opposite sex?
Yes, sir.
Like, what kind of friends would your partner going out
Bestie,
with?
Abi?
Yeah, in the name of bestie or just
you have
class.
an issue with that word, bestie.
Yes,
I get issue with them.
They don't use bestie collect this one, babe.
No.
Now, the thing is saying, I get bestie. So the thing is saying, no, the thing is saying, now in the name of bestie or friends, you get right to choose who your partner will work with.
Yes.
And the context is say, I dey go out to this set of people. Don't finish your money, don't finish our money, you know you've not bought that week. You think when it comes to boundaries, more mix them now. Friendship selecting or determining who your friends are and financial boundaries. Do you think our partner has this right to do something like that?
Actually, my boyfriend doesn't have a problem with me. I have opposite sex as my friend. I have friends in general. You understand? I have male friends.
Your guy is not.
No, because I don't go out. Sorry, I'm a churchy girl. Sorry. No. You guys just need to understand.
We get.
I don't have a bestie like that.
Okay. You don't have a bestie like that?
No, I have friends, male friend, but I have a particular one I used to like.
Okay.
But when I am in a relationship,
the truth is coming out small.
Okay.
I used to, not I like.
Yeah,
so when I'm in a relationship now,
you don't talk with him.
There are boundaries. Like before, we used to chat a lot to be like, you see your head, can you come? Stuff like that. We don't chat dirty because he knows the kind of person I am. But now that I'm in a relationship, I set boundary with my friend, my male friend. So that's it.
So the financial boundary, you never.
Financial boundary, not talk about. Can you determine how your partner
we know you
spend?
are not. We know you are not making money yet.
Okay.
Can your partner determine how you spend, or can you determine how your partner spends?
No. I would like determine. You are the owner of your money. I will just
your own money,
your own money.
My own money, I'm the owner. But your own money, we are both the owner. Me and my guy, understand now.
This is the part where I adjust my clothes.
My guy money now, our money, but my own money. Sorry, babe.
Okay, so basically,
sorry, kill you there.
It's just my money.
Basically,
okay.
Let me start from where you stopped.
Okay.
The money part.
Okay.
If I'm amongst my friends, my female friends, as per everybody won't talk, I say my guy's money is our money and my money is my money.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if I'm going to be realistic, my kind of a person is I'm a supporter.
Yeah. Okay.
Which club
As
do you
much
support?
as I'm a giver. As much as I'm a giver, I'm a supporter.
A giver.
if I'm in a relationship and I no fit spend on my guy, I feel weak.
Shame on you.
I feel weak if I cannot spend on my guy. I'm a kind of person that I want to take my guy out and pay the bills.
Wow.
And my guy says, my babe
God, I
spends
thank you
on
for
me.
a day like this.
I'm a kind of person that if my guy is doing birthday or something, I want to spoil
sure
you
now.
silly.
That one day.
Some of my friends that are guys, they know.
I can see you. I can see you.
take their,
I know that
I take
I
their birthday so seriously.
My being single till today, it get reason.
Is that why? I have suffered too much. Oyo State.
Now your state today now.
No, I'm a kind of person that if I'm committed to someone, if I'm committed to you, you are my guy.
I'm proud of
And
you.
I want you to go out, you are amongst your friends, and you can say that my babe bought me this. You don't understand the kind of levels I bring to the
please,
table.
sorry, Ronke, you are from which state?
Don't worry.
No.
After service.
Wow. A lot is happening on this podcast.
A lot.
This is like the first time I'm hearing we say after service.
Don't bother. Is it your service?
I want my guy to go out and say, my babe got me this
Don't
phone.
you see the
My babe got me.
got for me.
You don't understand the kind of levels.
Kind of levels.
Shey you understand?
This your babe, they try.
Belinda, you not talk that one just now.
No, I'm just supporting.
You dey support
But
her, you not talk.
the truth of the
Belinda,
matter
you go
is, if I'm amongst my female friends,
You act girly.
I act girly. You will not hear me say it in front of my female friends that the guy's money is our money, but my own money is no. You will not hear me say that. But my guy, I might not even say it to my guy that I want to spend my money on you.
But you go
But
show
I
am.
will show it.
Yeah, sure.
I will show it. Then this friendship thing, if being friends with a guy makes my guy feel insecure, is a problem for me.
Okay.
But I will be sensible enough to know that having a male bestie affects how my
Affects your
relationship is with my guy. That's it.
Well, okay, with that one now, I think we will guys draw the curtain. With all the updates we don't share, now you can ask you go to use them. Whether your money, now your money, and in money, now una money, anyhow you want to do them. Shall do the one way they good for you.
For me, I don't have much to say. You know my tent already.
Yeah.
If I'm in a relationship with you and you are not bold enough to
have-
spend my money,
Okay.
and I'm not courageous enough to spend your money,
Kiki
then what are we doing?
Hey,
Let's
I
just
don't
get
carry
to it.
us back go as today.
You understand? Because the reason is what happens to me when I'm financially down and
You
you are
can't
saving your money. I pray to God you don't have cancer. Oh. The day you need surgery, now your money. Oh.
Calm down.
I'm out.
Okay, like this now. Ronke say he don't carry husband go as. 13 disciples say he don't see the reason why they single till today. God, when? They say we're not going to ask God
Maybe
question.
never.
Match together.
Well, I know say there is a woman for every man and there's a man for every woman.
If
But
you
there are
do
some
normal.
people who their soulmate was stuck in a condom. Well, this is how we call it a wrap on the show today. Till when next we come your way again, don't forget to subscribe, click the like button, whether you like them or not.
And share
them, give people, tell them, say see the stupid things where they do. And also all the notifications so that you go see the next stupid thing where we go do. If you not do this thing, thunder fire you. I know they do my own. Peace out.